Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for clicking in. So today I'm bringing you this nice equation that I want us to solve for the value of x when given 8 power x minus 2 power x is equals to 120. So we want to get the value of x that satisfies this equation. So our first step will begin by 8. 8 we can write it to the base of 2. So this is 2 to the power of 3, which is 8, all this to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x is equals to 120, right? So our next step, we are going to exchange this exponent using this exponential rule, whereby if you have a to the power of m, all this to the power of n is equals to a to the power of n, all this to the power of m, exchanging the exponent. So for our case, this will be 2 to the power of x, all this to the power of 3, minus 2 to the power of x is equals to 120. So by doing so, you can see 2 to the power of x is common, so we shall substitute it. So we shall say let 2 to the power of x is equals to y. So where there is 2 to the power of x, we are writing y. So this is y cubed minus y is equals to 120. Okay. Our next step is to bring this 120 to our left hand side and equate everything with 0. So this is y cubed minus 1y minus 120 is equals to 0. Okay, our next step, we are going to look for the nearest cubic number to 120, which is 125. So y cubed minus y minus 125. So what shall we do to this 125 so that we can get 120? We are going to subtract 5. So if you take this, you are going back to negative 120 is equals to 0. Nice. So our next step, let us rearrange this. So y cubed minus 125 minus y minus 5 is equals to 0. Okay. So for 125, we can write it as 5 cubed. So this is y cubed minus 5 cubed minus y minus 5 is equals to 0. So this is a perfect cube. We can solve it using the cubic principle, whereby if you have a cubed minus b cubed is equals to bracket a minus b bracket a squared plus ab plus b squared. So we are going to express this in this form. And for our case, a is equals to y, b is equals to 5. Right? So let us substitute this in our identity. So this is y minus 5 bracket a squared. So this is y squared plus ab, y times 5. So this is 5y plus b squared, which is 5 squared bracket minus y minus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, so y minus 5 is common. We shall factor it out. So y minus 5 bracket y squared plus 5y plus 5 squared, this gives us 25. So this divide by this, we are getting 1. So we shall remain with negative 1 bracket is equals to 0. Okay, our next step here, we shall have two solutions. We are going to express this and equate it with 0, this and 0. So y minus 5 bracket y squared plus 5y plus 25 minus 1, this gives us 24 is equals to 0. So y minus 5 is equals to 0. Y squared plus 5y plus 24 is equals to 0. So for this case, we are going to take negative 5 to the other side. So y is equals to 5. So this is the first value of y. So this is a quadratic equation. We are going to solve it using the discriminant formula where delta is equals to b squared minus 4ac. So from our quadratic equation, our a is equals to, so our a is this coefficient of y squared here, which is 1. Our b is the coefficient of y, which is 5. Our c is this constant here, which is 24. So let us substitute these figures in our formula. So delta is equals to b squared, which is 5 squared, minus 4a, which is 1, c, which is 24. So delta is equals to 25 minus 4 times 24. This gives us 96. So delta is equals to negative 25 minus 96. This is negative 71. So negative 71 is less than 0. So this will not give us a real solution. Negative is less than 0. So we are going to reject this. Reject. So we'll be left with y is equals to 5. We had said earlier on, let 2 to the power of x is equals to y. We now have y as 5. So 2 to the power of x is equals to 5. We shall now introduce log so that we can solve the value of x. So this is log 2 to the power of x is equals to log 5. So we shall bring this power here before the log. So x log 2 is equals to log 5. So to remain with x, we shall divide both sides by log 2, this side by log 2. So this and this will cancel. X is equals to log 5 over log 2. So using our calculator, x is equals to log 5. This gives us 0.699 over log 2 gives us 0.301. So x is equals to, if you solve this using your calculator, x is equals to 2.322, and this is the value of x. X is equals to 2.322. So let us check to confirm whether this satisfies our equation. So our initial equation was eight to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x is equals to 120. We have our value of x as 2.322. So let us substitute it. So 8 to the power of 2.322 minus 2 to the power of 2.322 is equals to 120. So 8 to the power of 2.322, this gives us 125.0 minus 2 to the power of 2.322, this gives us 5.0 is equals to 120. So 125 minus 5, this gives us 120 is equals to 120. So our left hand side and our right hand side are the same, meaning x is equals to x is equals to 2.322 satisfies our equation. So this is the real value of x. Remember to like, subscribe and comment down below. Bye bye. See you in my next video.